think we're live. Let's take a look if that's the case. Let me see. Oh, my favorite YouTube channel. So we're gonna talk about the new KR Sabers. Can we do this? Come on. Oh man, I thought I figured this out. Oh, okay. So let me check if I'm live for now. Give me 1 second. New channel. Let's see, we're live. Okay, cool, we're live.
If I'm live for now, give me
Oh,
1
sweet. So I'm gonna leave this open with audio because I want to see if the live chat is coming up, and I don't see the live chat. Oh yes, it's working. Nice. I fixed the live chat, a bit more fancy than it used to be. So if you type now, it actually shows up in different screen. But I did something a bit silly, and I forgot. So I'm gonna get the phone for my son now, so I can see the live chat. Sorry, I totally missed it. But we're gonna talk about KR Sabers, the new Verso board by KR Sabers. I think it's amazing. So we're gonna discuss that a little bit, and something else that's upcoming this coming few days. Give me 1 second. Bro, I need the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Make a live stream. Good. You can play game. Got the phone. Sorry, I need to figure this out. So I need an external monitor going forward once I moved. Just a cheap one, so I actually can see what's going on in the live chat, which I can't see now because although it shows up on the screen for you guys, it doesn't show up for me in the same fashion. So yay. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to talk about the Verso board. Yeah, the neophyte, it's coming. I don't have the saber on hand, so you need to wait for that, and it's only gonna happen once I move back to Holland. So it won't happen this coming month because I'm still in Hong Kong. But I want to talk about the new upcoming Verso soundboard from KR Sabers. If you want to know more, I definitely recommend you to like the KR Sabers Facebook page, as I show here in the URL highlighted. That new soundboard from KR Sabers is awesome. It's really awesome. It has tons and tons of features. Although it being a bit more how to say, a little bit lighter. So it's a little bit lighter. It's, you can almost say it's like a nano biscotti soundboard in the Plectra Labs suite of soundboards. It's an amazing soundboard, and I'm definitely gonna get a few once I'm in Holland, because Holland is next to basically UK sort of. So I'm gonna definitely get some. And the funny thing is, Call is showing off the new soundboard and its features with the KRS flagship saber that I just recently ordered. Thank you to a donation that was made on this YouTube channel, which I'm super grateful for. So we're gonna review both the lightsaber and the soundboard once I'm in Holland and install, etc. But it's amazing because it's gonna cost you around $40 US, and it's just an amazing good soundboard. Like, truly, I cannot show the video because I don't want to use his copyrighted material, so I definitely recommend you to go check it out yourself on KR Sabers, because I don't know if Carl would give me consent to play this video on my YouTube channel, so he might not be happy with that, so I'm not gonna do that. But definitely super excited for the new KR Sabers Verso soundboard. For the few reasons is that we now finally get a whole bunch of affordable soundboards to the market. So recently we actually had a very affordable soundboard, the Asteria soundboard from the Pak Store / Ultimate Works, which is an amazing soundboard, but it doesn't get the credit where its credit is due, and I think maybe it has to do with the fact that the popularity, or the majority of the people are not looking at that soundboard. They're only looking at Plectra Labs, NAC, and now also Profiboard. So now we have several affordable soundboards coming to the market or on the market. So we have the Profi.
Please.
No, this old. Please don't do it.
No.
Don't. Sorry, my son's being annoying.
No, like 2 days ago.
Let me see the. Sorry, he want to eat yogurt, and I don't want to get him food poisoning, so I have to check the actual due date really quick, because you don't want him vomiting all over the place. Yeah, it's good. So we have the Profiboard now. We have the Verso board. And we have the board from the Pak Store, which is amazing. So an awesome thing is when you finally have soundboards that are below the $50 US, The cheapest soundboard that we had for the longest time were the Nano Biscotti soundboards and the Pico Crumble soundboards. Now, Pico Crumble soundboards are really low-end soundboards. They're really, yeah, they're not. There's not much to them. It's a minor upgrade from a Force FX Lightsaber soundboard. This is a really good step into really affordable soundboards with a lot of features and configuration options, etc. And I'm really interested because now the debate started with people talking about the fact that Plector Labs is coming with new soundboards, but they don't have the obligation to lower their costs, because Plector Labs has always been the premium costing soundboards on the market anyway. But that was in a time frame where you just had NAC, Plector Labs, and maybe one or two other brands, and that completely changed in the last few months, I would say, to a point now where we have so many options for a really affordable price with amazing features, etc., that it's going to be harder and harder to justify going for the premium features or soundboards from Plector Labs if you don't need all those features, or most of the features might even be already present on those open source slash soundboards, for example, as the Verso. So what is Eric from Plector Labs going to do? Is he's going to do nothing and just release the new soundboard with all the premium features, which is it's going to be an amazing soundboard, period. But is he just going to put it in the market as the same price as he always did it, over $100 US? What's that going to happen and going to do for him as his market share as the dominant leader in the market share of custom lightsaber soundboards for the longest period of time, for the last few years for sure? So of course Vader's Vault will be a big advocate for Plector Lab soundboards, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting, because it definitely gonna change the direction where the majority of the custom installed lightsabers by sabersmiths going forward from. Because for high-end custom lightsaber installations, people don't really have to look at the Crystal Focus 9 anymore. They easily can look at a Profi board or something else. So I find it very interesting if that's gonna happen, have any effect on the dynamics of the monopolies. I couldn't really say that, but the few players that has the biggest shares. I think it's going to have massive impact, and I think KR Sabers Call has been doing amazing job. Honestly, I think he's really doing a really fantastic job. He's very knowledgeable. He knows exactly what products to get and when to sell it. And I think the Verso is going to be a killer product from him. I'm definitely looking forward to have a few to install myself, and hopefully I get commissions from you guys where I can install that soundboard and other soundboards, of course, to compare. No worries, Forrest Bear. No worries. I can totally understand. It was a on the spur live stream because I wanted to talk about the new KR Sabers Verso soundboards. I wonder from you guys if you have looked into this soundboard by KR Sabers, and what is your feedback on that. Maybe some guys that are now in the live stream can share their opinion on that if you want so. But I would be very interested in that. Today was my result day and there were no relatives at my house. Then your subs. Ah man, that sucks to hear. Well, I hope you had a good result. I hope you succeeded with your year. You can do it, man. I've been in the same boat. It is what it is. Lives go on, but it's for yourself. It's honestly, importantly, everything that happens in your life, the first priority will be always yourself. Because if you carry yourself forward and you stay strong, you can carry your family and relatives in need. You need to be always be on your toes. You need to be ready for everything. And yeah, if sometimes it doesn't go as you want to, and I struggle with the same, don't let yourself down. Stay strong. You can do it. Anyway. What? That being said, I'm super excited for the KR Sabers Verso board. The only thing that I now thought was like, oh shit, I just recently purchased the KR Saber flagship hilt, and now he comes out with this Verso board. I could have placed it in the same order. But yeah, so well, that is how things go. It is what it is. And what I also wanted to say, which is really awesome, I already told a little bit about it last week, I believe, during one of the other live streams. Let me get my whole face in there. I gonna meet up Aaron from the Pack Store / Wonderforce / Ultimate Works. You're not gonna go with me this time.
What?
He's super nice. I love my son, but he can be a bit of a handful when I try to make lightsaber reviews. So I'm gonna go to Aaron's house,
So fair.
Aaron's castle. Hey, you can do other stuff. It will be epic. I go to Eric's castle in Hong Kong.
You said wrong.
Sorry, and
Huh?
I'm gonna review a whole bunch of lightsabers for you guys. So he has a massive amount of lightsabers ready for me to review from the Ultimate Works and the Pack Store. It's gonna be pretty epic. I bet there's at least 5 to 10 different lightsabers that I go review, and those reviews all come up within the coming next week or so. So as soon as I done the videos, I will start uploading the reviews to YouTube. So I'm really excited to get my hands on different lightsabers, to play with them, to review them, to give my thoughts and my feelings about them. And don't worry, I'm unbiased. If I don't like it, I will tell it. That is how things go. Aaron knows that. He on himself is a fantastic guy, but I always try to be completely honest with whatever I like and don't like. So whatever he has an idea, sometimes he brings it up and I say no, I don't like it, and then yeah, it is what it is. So I'm super excited for that, and it's really cool stuff. Some really nice lightsaber reviews, guys. I promise you, I saw some really cool stuff, and of course from his current shops that he has, there's a still amount of sabers that I did not review in the first place. Those lightsabers will be covered, so I'm really grateful for this opportunity to actually review all those sabers. And also I will be reviewing some collectibles, and you have to think about Marvel stuff, etc., because who doesn't like that? Elite says, like may the functions the Verso boards can't do despite being a small board. Yeah, exactly. So it's a really tiny soundboard, the Verso, and that's also a really important factor. The small form factor for installers to install in the hilt, and having that easy way to get it on a 3D printed chassis or Delrin chassis or metal chassis or whatever chassis it is you're gonna put in that lightsaber. Is gonna just tremendously help with the tighter dimensions inside lightsabers of various brands. Hey Del Squad, thank you very much. Yeah, we were just I was just talking about the donation that you made, and because of your donation I have the KR Sabers already at my home in Holland ready for us to review. But now KR Sabers also came up with the Verso soundboard, so I'm gonna review that one as well and install it in the lightsaber that you basically donated. So that's really awesome. I will definitely do a review and do a massive shout out in that video for you, so thank you very much. Now worries, what happened? Why are you tired? Tell us all what happened there. Is it something that we can share on the video, or is it adults only? But yeah, that's really good stuff going there. We have the KR Sabers Verso, and yeah, I know the thing is with certain companies and certain individuals, you know, it's gonna be great. With Carl, you always have that feeling he's super professional. He is super professional in all he does. Now, the reason why I also make this video is in the past, because of rivalism between different saber companies, it's not always possible for some of these saber smiths and companies to have their new products announced everywhere freely. Because yeah, certain hilt runs were the same as another company's hilt run at the same time, and they were accused of copying and blah blah blah. Because that, I know that there's a bit of rivalism between these saber companies. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to actually, you know, share that information as well, in case you did not know of it and you didn't see it in the social media outlets. 7 a.m. in the morning, jeez, and you're already up. That's insane. Well, actually, to be honest, I brought this guy next to me in the morning to school, and I had to be up at excuse me, I'm burping up my dinner. I had to go up as well at 7 a.m. and I hate it. But it keeps me mentally in the moment where I'm back in Holland, get a job, and then start at 7 a.m. Instead of like in the last 2 months where I didn't have a job for my last 2 months in Hong Kong and just go out of my bed like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I would have a very hard time to get that rhythm back, the working rhythm. So I just stick with the 7 a.m. getting up and then staying up, not going to bed after I brought my son to school and come home. No, I just stay up. It's also a motivation, like I feel like I'm obliged to my son because he's already school. I'm obliged as his father to stay up as well. Like I feel like that is doing him justice. Like he's up early, he's tired as well, but he's a soldier going to school and he's menacing, so I need to do the same.
I hate school anyway, Baba. Say it, Baba.
That is why this is what I have to do, watch your streams. Yeah, the thing is, when I'm back in Holland, I don't know in what time zone it's gonna fall for you guys, so I'm really sorry. But yeah, we have to do some trial and error and find the best way to do the streams. Anyway, I'm super happy I can do these live streams again and showcase like this kind of information. I'm super happy for the fact that Carl is coming out with this new soundboard. Again, I don't want to show the whole video because I have no idea if Carl's gonna like this. I'm probably gonna send him a message afterwards and just say, hey, if I have future products from you that I want to discuss on the live stream, is it okay if I can show the video in full from your Facebook or not? So I'm a bit hesitant because some people might not like that. They just want you to actually check it out yourself on their page, and I completely understand that. So in this case, just go to the KR Sabers website, and if you want to have a lightsaber installed very soon, this is maybe the soundboard you wanted to look into in conjunction of the Profi board, and then decide what direction you want to go into. But $40, man, that's a really good price. That's a really good price. That is not the price that you pay for a Profi board, because Profi boards are between 50 and $60 US, and the tier up are the Nano Biscotti soundboards, which are 70-ish US, 70 something, yeah. And then now you can already see the price going up. But both features from the Verso and the Profi boards is amazing, so really awesome. I hate school too, kids, but you need it. Yeah, true. He wanted to stay home and do nothing all day and play games. He thought that was a great idea, and I didn't agree with him. So yeah, no choice, broski. You need to school. Oh yeah, tomorrow he has no school. Oh. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna not do the. Basically gonna end the live stream very soon. You can see my battery is almost empty as well. I need to charge my laptop. Yeah, please expect some videos to come up very soon. A lot of Ultimate Works and the Puck Store lightsaber reviews, and there's some really cool stuff in there. I saw hilt runs that are not announced yet, and existing hilt runs, and then it's really cool stuff that I'm gonna get my hands on. So hopefully you guys gonna like that. I'm gonna do them as in-depth as possible, as I always do. And this new laptop, I've been editing and playing with the editing software today, is amazing. I got some really cool stuff that I can now do, some new techniques, etc. It's really awesome. I like it. I hope you're gonna like it as well. I'm like grinning the whole time, like when I learned something new, like, oh, this is so cool. Yes. Anyway, my son is making a lot of noise, so I'm gonna end the live stream, and hopefully I see you guys in the next videos. There will be 2 new videos uploaded as well later today. Just some light funny video, just showing off some Bandai Star Wars model kits. It's really funny, but I don't know if you guys like it or not, so hopefully you do. Hopefully see you in the next video, and yeah, sorry, I'm really sorry, but I got 2 other videos that coming up tonight, and my battery is almost empty, guys. Well, almost 14%, a bit scary, and I also need to edit the video still. I'm still playing with it, but more importantly, I have to check on my little baby son, because today he got 3 injections. 3! So he's now sleeping, but I need to check if he got already a fever or not. So he's 6 months old, so yeah, he wasn't too happy with 3 injections. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I see you in the next video, and hopefully you like this new live chat. Like, give me some feedback. Is it readable? Can you actually read the live chat, or is it really crappy? Let me see really fast before I go, because I have no idea if you actually. It's okay. It's readable. It's readable. That's okay. Maybe change the colors a bit or something. I will check it out after that. Yeah, it's okay, guys. It's a baby. They need the injections, otherwise they fall apart. Oh, you can't read it on mobile. Okay, that's good. Maybe I need to fix it. So I'm looking on my iPhone now, but the problem is I got the live chat on. So let me see if I can turn off the live chat. No. You see that is I need to fix this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so if I look it on my phone, it's a bit too tiny on the phone. So I need to increase the font a bit. I see it. You see, this is what I see. And it's not perfect. Sure? Oh, there's a 30 seconds delay. Woo! Anyway, I'm gonna fix that, but I think it already looks better than that big block that we had before. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. Thank you very much for watching. Keep ranting on. See you next time. Bye bye. Take care.